Hey there, I'm Landon Austin. Today in this video, I want to talk about the difference in earnings from 1 million streams on Spotify and Apple Music. So here I pulled up some of my earnings. I use different distributors for different reasons. I use TuneCore, I use DistroKid, I use SoundDrop, Stem. I have my own. There's others as well. But for this video, I'm going to show you an earnings page from my TuneCore for the past 3 months. And this is from April 2023 to July 2023. You can see I have 4.2 million streams on Spotify. It made about $7,700. 500,000 streams on Apple Music, made about $3,000, and you can go down the list. The big one here, Facebook got 1 million streams, 1,075,000, and made $135. That is bad. That's very bad. So on Spotify, I did the math. I put in the $7,700, divided it by that 4.26 million plays, and that came out to about 0.0018 cents per play. That is very low. But the tricky thing is you get paid differently depending on whether it's a paid subscriber to Spotify or a free listener. So if someone who doesn't pay for Spotify has ads in their Spotify, listens to your music, you're making less money. So here I may have a lot of free listeners. Who knows what's going on? But the point being, I was getting paid per stream on 4 million streams, 0.0018 cents per play. So on 1 million streams, that would be 1 million times this 0.0018. It came out to about $1,800. That's bad. That's very bad. So the next one is Apple Music. You'll see here, I had about 490,000 streams on Apple Music. That came out to $3,049. The big thing here is I had 418 songs sold. That's from iTunes. So I have to subtract that to get an accurate number here. So what I did was $2,631 because that took out the $418 I made from song downloads. You make about $1 per download because I sell my songs at $1.29 a piece. So $2,631 divided by the amount of streams I had, which is almost 500,000, came out to $5,300. That's a lot better than Spotify. The tricky thing for me though is most of my audience is on Spotify, and I feel like a lot of my friends, a lot of indie artists, most of our following is on Spotify. I think that's because they have a bigger subscriber base. Also, their release radar is really good. So I don't know what's going on there, but the lesson I've learned from this is I really need to push Apple Music more because they're paying a lot better. Next, I just thought it'd be fun to figure these out as well. Amazon, I had about 21,000 streams, so I have like virtually no audience there. That came out to $198. So when I did the math, it came out to 0.009 cents per stream. That's by far the best, but the problem is who listens to Amazon Music? Like I don't even know. But man, I need to find those listeners because they're paying really well. So that means 1 million streams would be $9,300. That's almost $10,000 for 1 million streams. That's really good. Lastly, this one's just a travesty. Instagram. This is like whenever people use your music in Instagram Reels. You know how you can do that, or on Facebook. I had over 1 million streams there. Made $135. That is just shameful. 0.0001 cents per stream, and that means for 1 million streams you make $125. Whew, that's terrible. So what's the takeaway? I would say the big thing is, one, you want your music everywhere it can be. You want to put in Apple Music, Spotify, even YouTube Reels or Instagram Reels. It's just important for the exposure and the cross-pollination because people can find you on Instagram Reels and maybe they're only paying you like 0.0001 cent every time they stream your song there, but they'll go find you on Spotify and you make a little bit better, or hopefully they'll go find you on Amazon because that's where the real money appears. But put in the comments what you want me to cover next time. I've been releasing music independently for over a decade, so I have earning reports from all these different distributors, all these different stores for over 10 years. I've been in the weeds on this for a long time. But if you want to ask me a specific question, I'll put that in the description below. I use this service called Connect, where you can ask me a specific question. I can send you a video response or a text, or we can even do a Skype call, FaceTime, whatever. And lastly, my favorite distributor, hands down, is DistroKid. And if you want to save money on their service, they're the best. They don't keep any of your back-end royalties. I'll put a discount code down below as well, so you can check that out. I'm Landon Austin.